Alright, welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another box break. But before we get into a box break, let me showcase a few of the upcoming box breaks that I'm going to do in terms of the product. And you might be surprised with a few of these, but leading off, let's showcase one of the hockey products. I am going to open up the 2018-19 SP Retail. New lower pricing on that, so I was able to pick that up at one of my recent stops to Walmart. Saw that on the shelf and I thought, well, let's rip into that pretty quick. And this is a basketball product. This one is the Panini Contenders 2020. In here you can find one autograph per box on average. Can we get the Anthony Edwards or another notable rookie? We'll soon find out. No set date for that, but it is in the future. And you might be shocked, I am as well. I'll rip open this hanger box of Panini Playoff NFL 2020. Not a big football fan, but just wanted to try my luck at that and pique my curiosity to see what's pulled out of there. And also, going to rip into this pristine hockey surprise bag. Now I do have a few of these. Maybe I'll open up 3 in the next break or a future break. See what is pulled. I know in there mostly you'll find some retro cards, some very old 90s, and perhaps some Canadian content. But for this box break, we are going to rip open this tin. So we're going to try our luck at another tin in here. 3 O-Pee-Chee glossy cards, also 10 packs per tin, 8 cards per pack. So I was able to do fairly well in terms of my tins, and I thought while everybody's ripping open that new artifacts, I will open up a tin because I don't have a local card shop that's close to me. I do live in a rural area, so in case you're wondering that why I don't have an O-Pee-Chee or not O-Pee-Chee an artifacts, well, I'll have to go into the nearest city at some point in the new week and maybe rip open some artifacts. Now I did see some interesting pulls. Can we get an auto? Can we get a patch card in the future in the artifacts? Well, we'll see. But I don't normally collect the artifacts. I'm just going to try to break that open for the channel. Nonetheless, let's move on to this and see what this tin provides in this break. So let's put the tin over there. Alright, so 5 on one side, 4 on the other side, and 1 glossy rookie. So in the background there's the Cale Makar that I pulled in the recent break with the O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Alright, so here we are. Morgan Geekie leads off the O-Pee-Chee glossy rookies. So Morgan Geekie, we have a gold variety of Jason Robertson. We also have a glossy rookies of Gabe Velarde. So I'll put those off to the side and I'll bring those back up in terms of our recap. Alright, so let's rip into this. No need for intros or base cards. Just get to the hits and move on. Do we have any hits in here? Looks to be an all base. Oh, actually no, we have a Gabriel Landeskog upper deck canvas. So a Landeskog canvas hit shows up there. And when speaking of the tins, a lot of the cards might be hidden at the back in terms of the dazzlers or double hits per pack. I've noticed that. Just when you think the rookie card is going to be in the middle, it's moved off to the back, and I think there's the dazzlers as we're speaking of. So it's going to move there. Brown, Gord, Miller, White, Dowd, Nylander, and a Josh Norris. So just as I said, you have Josh Norris as well as Zach Werenski gold auto or yellow version of the Dazzlers. So Josh Norris is the first young gun to show up in this break. Hopefully we'll get 3 young guns. Maybe a canvas young gun. So I do have the Lafreniere Young Guns. I don't have the canvas though, so that would be a nice hit. Let's try that. This one is being pretty difficult. There we go. Alright, just had to open up the top a little wider there. So we have a Tyler Bertuzzi portraits. Again, I'm not a fan of the portraits, but it's a moot point. And these are just base. Alright, so moving on. So one portrait to add to the selection there. And speaking of my current contest, I do have a tin to give away. So follow that link, win a tin, and when I hit 100 subscribers, gonna give that tin away. So looks to be a card in here. I think there's, or no, maybe it's an all base. So since it's all base, don't need to get too excited. Just move them off to the side, and we have 5 packs to go. So out of these 5 packs, perhaps another Young Gun hit, maybe a canvas Young Gun. And we have a portraits. So David Pasternak, portraits, and all base as expected. Alright, so 4 packs to go. Moving along pretty quick in terms of this break. And what do we have in here? We do have a Young Guns. I don't think that's a Laffy, but we'll put that off for the end. Alright, so what do we have in here? No, this one looks to be another all base. And it certainly is an all base. So one Young Gun on cue, and out of these 2 packs should be one more. If not for another insert. And what do we have in here? I think that's a canvas. So I'll just move them off to the side. If not, it's going to be an all base. Yes, it is an all base. Okay. No need to fall off your chair on that pack. So final pack before we reveal the second Young Gun. Maybe this is a third Young Gun. Nope, does not look like another Young Gun, just a base. So we will end up with 2 Young Guns in this break with some other inserts. So the Young Gun is at the back, so we have a Miles Wood. We have Franz Nielsen, Philip Grubauer, Kasperi Kapanen, Oscar Klefbom, Shea Weber, and a Ricard Raquel. And who's behind Ricard Raquel? We have a Reed Duke. I don't think I have this one for my collection yet, so that is pretty cool. So number 202, 1 number off, 201, who we all know is Alexis Lafreniere. So Reed Duke and a Josh Norris are the 2 Young Guns that appeared in this break. And as far as the other inserts, we have David Pasternak, Tyler Bertuzzi, Zach Werenski Dazzlers, Landeskog Canvas, Morgan Geeky, O-Pee-Chee Rookies, Gabe Velarde, and a Jason Robertson. So there you have it for that break. Like I said, stay tuned for the others. They may not happen in succession, but it's just a look at what's to come on the channel. So if you enjoyed this, by all means, like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. Let me get to 100, and we will definitely get to those giveaways. But I also want to say, I do have the top 10 pulls of 2020 that I have yet to unveil. That will happen very soon. And also unlock some other content. I was waiting until I do reach 100 subscribers for the channel to showcase what I've got prior to my channel. I've got some other collection that I do want to showcase, but once we get to the 100 sub mark, we are going to unlock some of those other videos and show content to my viewers. So definitely let's get there pretty quick. So by all means, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll be back for more content in the future. Until then, bye for now.